Good to all my people out there in the world, all my brothers and all my sisters. This is your boy Fat Boy Fish. Friday morning, hecka early in the morning time, y'all. I'd just like to say good morning to all my people out there. Happy Friday. I hope that everybody has a peaceful, blessed Friday. This Friday, the weekend is almost at hand. Now, me this morning time, I feel I gotta get this message off of me, y'all. It's bothering me some. You know what I'm saying? As long as I could get it out, I won't have to worry about it no more. Now, let's talk about God's heavenly kingdom for just a little bit. Now, it's a lot of individuals that walk around in this world and they feel as if everything is about them, and they look down on people, they treat people bad, but they still fear God. They fear God, they love God, but they treat people bad. They treat people wrong. They walk around this world as if everything is about them. The whole world revolves around everything that they do. Now, these same individuals I'm talking about, they got a good heart. They got a good heart, but they have errors in the way that they treat people. Now, what I know about God's kingdom, when you get in heaven, everybody is a servant. Everybody serves God in heaven in one shape or one form, but it's people in heaven that are saints and looked at as, I want to say, magnificent or glorious, but they righteous people, y'all, and they in heaven and they live down here on this earth just like you or I. But the difference between the first people that I was talking about is they treat people good. Not only did they fear God, they love God, they serve God, but they treated people the way that they wanted to be treated. So they were good people in the way that they treat people. Now, these same individuals I'm talking about, they will have to serve probably God himself. But it's a lot of people who fear God and love him, but don't practice all of the ways that they have to go about serving God and being good to his children down here on this earth. So when those people, if they make it to heaven, they will be servants of people that was down here. So let me give you an example so you can understand. Now, your boss, let's say for instance that he feared and he loved God, and he made it to heaven. You worked for your boss, but he was a mean person. He walked around with a mean spirit, mean attitude, treating people all kind of anyway, and he thought the world revolved around him. Now you were the worker. Now when you get to heaven and you see this man, he will be serving you. I mean that. I really do mean that. Everybody is a servant in heaven, but it's some people in heaven that serve regular people that walk around in this world that they wasn't good as that person on earth. They didn't treat people good, they didn't act good, they didn't walk around with love inside of their spirit, trying to express love. All they had inside of them was hate, but for some reason they still feared God, they still followed the commandments, they still did everything that they were supposed to, but treat people the way that you're supposed to. It's the natural way that you're supposed to treat people, and that's with respect, with love, and with honor. Them people right there, they didn't have it. They didn't have nothing like that in their spirit, so they walked around with aggression on their heart, and they treated people like everything was about them. Now these same individuals, whoever they might be, whatever job titles that they had on the earth, when they get to heaven, they're gonna be serving regular common people. Now, for me, that terrifies me to act right, y'all, because I don't want to be serving nobody down here on earth that I walked around with, that I lived with, that I knew, but for some reason, that person in God's eyes is looked at more higher than I am just because on the way that I treat people. So if you could pull anything out of this story that I'm trying to say to y'all this morning time, it is treat people the way that you want to be treated. Treat people nice. Treat people with love. Treat people with respect, because you don't know. You don't know who, how can I say it? Who you will be serving in heaven. If you make it to heaven, who you will be serving. And me, I don't want to serve man like that. So I'm going to treat everybody with respect, everybody with love, all of that, just so I don't have to be your servant. I tell this to other people and they act like they can't find it in the Bible, but That's all right. That's cool. I'm here telling you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here telling you. You can either believe it or you don't have to believe it. It's on you. But me and my walk with God, I'm trying to be a respectful child. And I don't want to be no servant of man in heaven. I really don't. I don't want to serve somebody that I treated wrong down here, and I couldn't even treat these people with respect, all because of me thinking that the world revolves around me. It's about everybody. It's not about one single individual person. It's about all of us. Man, this is your boy Fat Boy Fish with my message for this morning time. I hope and I pray that somebody out there receives this message. This is your boy Fat Boy. I'm out.